Justin Bieber getting turned at Sexyy Red's party wasn't on anyone's 2025 bingo card, but even more shocking are details emerging about the party's events, because behind the scenes, things got even more wild. And now, Justin Bieber seems to have been caught up in yet another cheating scandal, but this time it looks like they're concrete evidence. From video evidence to Hailey Bieber's weird social media activity, you already know something's cooking up. Let me spill the tea. The viral video and initial reactions. On April 15th, 2025, the internet's favorite bad bitch, Sexyy Red, celebrated her 27th birthday with a straight-up banger at the Players Club in Los Angeles. The guest list was stacked with A-listers, including none other than Justin Bieber, who showed up solo without wifey Hailey. During the rager, a video captured Justin giving Sexyy Red a friendly hug and kiss on the cheek. The two were then seen vibing together on the dance floor, clearly having a main character moment in what was basically just birthday shenanigans between friends. 2 days later, on April 17th, 2025, Sexyy Red posted the clip on her Insta with the caption, "My two personalities, thank for coming friend Justin Bieber, happy birthday, 2-day baddest." Justin reposted the same video on his own feed, which honestly is exactly what you'd do if everything was totally innocent, right? So how did this harmless birthday flex turn into the cheating allegations that had Stan Twitter in shambles? It all started when the comment section went off. One follower replied to Sexyy Red's post with, "Justin don't be smiling like that with his girl," basically saying the Biebs was giving Sexyy Red more energy than his own wife. This comment could have easily flopped in the algorithm, but then Sexyy Red had to spill some tea by responding with, "Yes he do." With this 3-word clap back, Sexyy was actually defending Justin and Hailey's relationship, not exposing anything shady. But you know how the internet is. Context gets lost faster than your AirPods, and suddenly everyone's making TikToks analyzing the situation frame by frame. So what was Hailey's reaction to this so-called scandal? Instead of posting a cryptic quote or drafting her Notes app apology, Hailey dropped heart eyes emojis in the comments of Justin's post, basically telling everyone to chill because she's unbothered. And the tea that everyone is conveniently ignoring is that Hailey Bieber was literally at the party. I'm sorry, but where's the scandal? The drama went mainstream when blue check media accounts started posting about it. Page 6 tweeted the whole situation, as did People magazine, giving the whole thing way more clout than it deserved. At least these legit outlets focused on Sexyy Red defending the Biebers, not pushing any fake news about cheating. For those who need a refresher on the main characters in this drama, Justin, born March 1st, 1994, has been serving hits since he was discovered on YouTube as a teen. Hailey, born November 22nd, 1996, has established herself as a model and CEO girly with her skincare brand Rhode. The power couple got officially hitched in September 2018 after a whirlwind summer romance, then had the Pinterest-worthy wedding ceremony in South Carolina in 2019. Their relationship has always been in 4K, especially because of Justin's very public situationship history with Selena Gomez. The Jelena stans are still out there, creating supercuts and conspiracy theory threads about every interaction between these three. In August 2024, Justin and Hailey welcomed their first child, a son named Jack Blues Bieber, which should have been the plot twist that finally ended all the drama. But nope, the parasocial relationships run deep, and fans are still acting like they have access to the couple's private chats. It's worth noting that before this non-scandal went viral, the rumor mill was already churning about the Biebers. In early 2024, Hailey's dad, Stephen Baldwin, posted a prayer request that had everyone spiraling. He wrote, "Christians, please, when you think of Justin and Hailey, take a moment to offer a little prayer for them to have wisdom, protection, and draw close to the Lord." Of course, fans took this as a confirmation that the couple was heading to Splitsville, but Insider Tea consistently says things are fine between the two as of early 2025. Looking at the bigger picture of the Biebers' marriage, while Justin had some alleged cheating incidents during the Jelena era, there have been 0 receipts of any cheating during his marriage to Hailey. The only proof stans have tried to use was Justin commenting on Madison Beer's birthday post in March 2024, which some terminally online people thought was flirty. But considering Justin discovered Beer back in 2012 and she's been in the friend group for ages, these claims were giving major reach. In reality, sources close to the couple keep saying they're very, very happy together. Baby Jack has apparently made their bond even stronger, giving them something more important to focus on than whatever the internet is saying about them this week. But the rumors around these celebs are absolutely unhinged. Some of the Sexyy Red theories especially are just too much to handle. The receipts. Justin's past behavior. To understand why a harmless birthday party moment could trigger such a massive backlash, we need to look at the lore, specifically Justin's past relationships and the cheating allegations that have followed him since his Jelena era from 2010 to 2018. That relationship had more plot twists than a Netflix original, and the cheating rumors were definitely part of the storyline. One of the spiciest moments happened in 2016 when Justin and Selena had an iconic Instagram war that deserves its own Netflix documentary. It started when Justin posted pics with his rumored boo, Sophia Richie, yes, Lionel Richie's Kardashian's daughter on the gram. The Beliebers went full toxic in the comments, and Justin wasn't having it. He clapped back with, "I'm gonna make my Instagram private if you guys don't stop the hate. This is getting out of hand. If you guys are really fans, you wouldn't be so mean to people that I like." Selena saw this as her cue to enter the chat and commented, "If you can't handle the hate, then stop posting pictures of your girlfriend, LOL. It should be special between you two only. Don't be mad at your fans. They love you and supported you before anyone ever did." She deleted the comment, but the screenshots were already spreading faster than a TikTok dance challenge. Justin wasn't about to let her have the last word. "It's funny to see people that used me for attention and still try to point the finger this way. Sad. All love." But Selena came back with the ultimate ratio, dropping, "Funny how the ones that cheated multiple times are pointing the finger at the ones that were forgiving and supportive. No wonder fans are mad. Sad. All love." Justin's clapback was the final plot twist. "I cheated? Oh, I forgot about you and Zayn?" The comment section was in absolute shambles, with receipts that gave us all a glimpse into their private drama. But wait, there's more tea from the archives. In November 2013, during Justin's Believe tour, the paparazzi caught him leaving a brothel in Brazil, supposedly while he and Selena were on again. The details are giving HBO drama series. Justin was spotted at Centaurus in Rio de Janeiro, which according to Billboard and other sources, is where he spent about 3 hours. While it was officially called a private members club in some PR spin, everyone knew Centaurus was actually a high-end brothel that was frequently in the top spots for, adult tourism. When it was time to leave, the situation went from messy to iconic. The PAPs, who had obviously gotten a tip about Bieber's whereabouts, were camping outside. In what has to be one of the most meme-worthy disguise attempts ever, Justin's security came up with a plan that backfired spectacularly. Photos published by Page 6 showed Justin wrapped in a white sheet, being escorted to a waiting car like he was doing the walk of shame on Halloween. Despite this elite-level stealth attempt, the photographers clocked him immediately. The giveaway? His tattoo was visible under the sheet, and his security team was as recognizable as the Kardashians at Nobu. But that's not even the full tea. According to multiple sources, including Vibe magazine, 2 women from Centaurus allegedly got in a separate car and headed to Bieber's hotel, the Copacabana Palace. Hollywood Life noted that photographers confirmed the women were from the brothel through Bieber's security team. The plot thickened when Brazilian news site EGO reported that Bieber was asked to leave his hotel for breaking rules, with rumors suggesting it was because of wild partying and possibly some recreational activities, though no one ever confirmed the specifics. Interestingly, Justin and his team went full ghost mode and never released any statement about the brothel visit. But the Brazil tour drama wasn't over. Enter Tati Neves, a bodybuilder and aspiring model with connections to the adult entertainment industry. During Bieber's Brazil stop, a video showing Justin sleeping peacefully in bed went viral, with Tati blowing a kiss to the camera before the video ends, a move that had everyone asking questions. In her first interview on Brazil's Globo TV show Fantástico, Neves played it coy about what actually went down. When asked if they kissed, she gave the most Seuss answer. "What do you think, if I was sleeping in the bedroom, just me and him?" Later, in an exclusive with The Sun, Neves didn't hold back on the details. She described their alleged hookup as marvelous and unforgettable, and even dropped some TMI details about Bieber's assets, saying, "Take it from me, he's well endowed, and very good in bed. A man must know what to do to make me happy." Justin did all that and more. "It was one of the best moments in my life. It was marvelous and unforgettable. He has quite a fit body and he looked great naked." So how did Neves end up in Justin's villa? According to her, she got an invite to a party at Bieber's rented mansion in Rio's Joa district from a DJ friend who was spinning at Zach's club. She claimed the video was just meant to prove to a friend that she was actually with the Biebs. Team Bieber had a completely different story. Sources close to Justin denied he ever met Neves, suggesting she somehow snuck into his villa to get the footage. Adding more shade to Neves' story, Marcus Mayan, the owner of Zach's club, publicly called cap on her claims, saying she wasn't on the official guest list of 30 women invited to Bieber's after party. Bieber's team went radio silent, neither confirming nor denying anything. There was also tea about actress Chanel Kalaya, who appeared in Justin's 2012 music video, As Long As You Love Me. According to reports, their on-set chemistry allegedly caused problems between Justin and Selena. The vibes between Bieber and Celaya in the video were undeniable. Their chemistry was giving Major more than just acting energy, which had fans wondering what was really going on behind the scenes. What was the BTS tea from the set? According to Celaya, it was all professional. In an interview on August 2nd, 2012, with Matt J. Horn, she described Bieber as amazing, nice, down-to-earth, funny, focused, and professional, which sounds like PR-approved answers, TBH. When the video dropped on August 1st, 2012, it absolutely slayed, racking up 2 million views in just 24 hours. But as the views climbed, so did the rumors about what was really happening off-camera. In November 2012, gossip sites like Celeb Dirty Laundry reported that Selena had discovered sexually toned texts from Justin to to Selena. These alleged spicy DMs were rumored to be the real reason behind one of Justin and Selena's many breakups. According to Hollywood Life, the texts were flirty enough to make Selena question Justin's loyalty. An anonymous source spilled, "Justin and Chanel are not an item, but there was definite flirting through text between the two during and after the video was made." With all this history, it's not shocking that fans are quick to assume the worst when they see Justin vibing with another woman, even years later while he's married to Hailey. Past drama has created a filter through which stans view every interaction, regardless of the actual context. But we need to separate Justin's past with Selena from his marriage to Hailey. When Justin and Hailey reconnected in June 2018, after his final split with Selena in March 2018, rumors immediately started that there was overlap, suggesting Justin might have cheated. Hailey addressed this head-on in her iconic September 2022 interview on the Call Her Daddy podcast. She stated, "When him and I ever started, like, hooking up or anything of that sort, he was not ever in a relationship ever, at any point." She emphasized, "It's not my character to mess with someone's relationship. I would just never do that. I was raised better than that. I'm not interested in doing that, and I never was." Timeline sleuths from multiple sources confirm there was no overlap between Justin's relationship with Selena and getting back with Hailey. They reconnected in June 2018, got engaged in July 2018, and married in September 2018, with all evidence showing Justin was fully single when he got with Hailey. As for Hailey's dating history pre-Justin, there's no tea about her cheating on anyone. She was linked to Drake, Jordan Clarkson, Cameron Dallas, and Shawn Mendes, but none of these situationships had any cheating scandals. Her thing with Shawn Mendes, which lasted from late 2017 to May 2018, ended shortly before she got back with Justin. While some fans theorized there might have been overlap, Shawn has always been nothing but supportive of Hailey post-breakup, even texting his congrats after her engagement to Justin, which is major high road energy. For context, let's look at Justin and Hailey's entire timeline. Their story started way back in November 2009 when Hailey, just 12 years old at the time, met 15-year-old Justin at the Today Show. Her dad, Stephen Baldwin, made the introduction, probably never imagining they'd end up married. At first, they were strictly friends, with Hailey even standing Justin and Selena's relationship publicly in 2011. It wasn't until December 2015 that things got spicy between them, with the pair vacationing together in Mexico and sharing a New Year's kiss at Leonardo DiCaprio's party on December 31st, 2015. But this situationship didn't last. By 2016, they had what they later described in a Vogue interview as a very dramatic breakup. The two spent nearly 2 years apart before reconnecting in June 2018 at a church conference in Miami. What followed was the definition of whirlwind romance, engaged on July 7th, 2018, during a Bahamas vacation, and legally married at a New York City courthouse on September 13th, 2018. They had their bigger, Pinterest-worthy wedding ceremony on September 30th, 2019, in South Carolina. Throughout their marriage, Justin and Hailey have faced serious challenges, including health scares. Justin was diagnosed with Ramsay-Hunt syndrome in June 2022, causing partial facial paralysis that forced him to cancel tour dates. Hailey had a mini-stroke in March 2022 and was diagnosed with a heart condition called PFO, patent foramen ovale. Despite these health struggles and being under the social media microscope 24/7, they've stayed ride or die. In a February 2023 Vogue Australia interview, Justin called Hailey his best friend, showing how strong their bond really is. The arrival of baby Jack Blues Bieber on August 23, 2024, started a whole new chapter for them. But even with this blessing, the rumors haven't stopped, with new speculation in April 2025 making Hailey post about how sad she is that people keep making up stories about Justin's mental health and their relationship. Now that we understand the backgrounds of everyone involved and their relationship histories, we can better contextualize the viral video and the drama it created. Justin's past with Selena left a legacy of trust issues that still impacts how fans view his current relationships, even though there's been no credible evidence of cheating during his marriage to Hailey. But the Bieber-Gomez-Baldwin triangle still dominates pop culture, and the drama from early 2025 proves these three will keep breaking the internet for years to come. The Oscar party drama that had everyone talking. When Justin Bieber and ex-Selena Gomez end up breathing the same air, you already know Stan Twitter is about to implode. This particular chapter in the never-ending saga was giving major main character energy. If you've been following the eternal drama between these three, you know that any crumb of interaction, or even potential interaction, between Justin and Selena immediately has the Bird app on fire and TikTok detectives working overtime. The tea we're spilling today is hotter than your overheating iPhone, and honestly serves better drama than half the reality. Shows dropping on streaming platforms platforms this year. Let's break down the timeline that led to Hailey throwing absolute shade. On March 2nd, 2025, both Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez attended the 2025 Vanity Fair Oscar party at the Wallace Annenberg Center for the Performing Arts in Beverly Hills, California. This uber-exclusive event, the ultimate post-Oscars vibe check, had the cream of Hollywood in attendance, including these two exes whose relationship status has been living rent-free in fans' heads for over a decade. Interestingly, while both Justin and Selena were giving main character vibes at this bougie soiree, there are no receipts of any direct interaction between them. Justin, staying true to his low-key era, skipped the red carpet entirely, avoiding the paparazzi feeding frenzy that follows him everywhere. Selena, meanwhile, was in full girl boss mode, promoting her film Emilia Perez and serving looks all over the event. The plot twist? Reports suggest that Selena deliberately avoided Hailey Bieber at the party, giving major, "I'm just here to slay, not for the drama" energy. This detail is extra spicy considering the history between them and the non-stop internet discourse their every move generates. Just the fact that Justin and Selena were in the same room was enough to send the stan armies into absolute meltdown, even though Justin is fully committed to Hailey and Selena is engaged to producer Benny Blanco, which was announced in December 2024. The parasocial grip this past relationship still has on pop culture is unmatched. With this entire saga in mind, you can see why Justin and Selena being at the same party in March 2025 was such a moment, especially with Selena engaged to Benny Blanco and the fandom still analyzing every interaction. This brings us to the aftermath of the Oscar party and the tea that led to Hailey's iconic clapback. Following the party, on March 9th, 2025, a fresh controversy dropped when a TikTok creator claimed that Hailey had liked a video throwing shade at Selena Gomez and her fiancé, Benny Blanco. The receipts were allegedly from a video shared on February 14th, 2025, on TikTok, criticizing Selena and Benny's Interview magazine cover shoot. In the original TikTok from Feb 14, the creator, who goes by Courtney, wrote, "I genuinely can't decide which is the worst," over photos from the Interview magazine shoot. "Sorry to do this to everyone, but I had to look at these photos so you do too," the TikToker captioned, adding, "This is the worst." Later, the creator posted a follow-up claiming Hailey had liked the original video and included a screenshot of the notification showing Hailey's verified TikTok account as proof. If true, this would have been major shade in the ongoing saga, but Hailey's team went into full damage control mode, releasing a statement saying, "This never happened. This entire story has been fabricated by a content creator looking to capitalize off of an old, tired narrative." This denial was Hailey's first attempt to shut down the rumors and distance herself from the negative narrative being built around her. The situation reached peak drama when, about 2 weeks after the Oscar party, on March 17, 2025, Hailey dropped a cryptic but pointed message on her Instagram story. The message read, "People take the information they're fed, and they draw a picture of who you are. Most of the time, it's wrong. I can't even with these three. They keep serving drama that's too messy to ignore. And you know I'll be here with all the tea as it unfolds." If you enjoyed this deep dive, check out the videos on your screen now for more juicy content.